welcome back to the Brad Steele channel, Steele Reactions. Yatta-ka is where it's happening. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon today for another reaction video. And today, I am checking out some more America's Got Talent. I've enjoyed checking out some of the stuff going on America's Got Talent. And today, I am checking out this Drake Milligan. He is called the new Elvis of Country. High praise. And this sounds like something I do. I believe this is an original song. It says in the description. So this is what I'm checking out today. My first time ever hearing Drake Milligan. Sounds like something I do. But before I get to this, I've got some covers and original music of my own on the channel that I wish you would check out. Here's a snippet of one now.
Music from the old days takes me to a simpler place when it was just me and you singing Take On Me and blasting Hey Jude.
If you want to hear the full thing, there'll be a link to it at the end of the video as well as in the video description below. Also, if you're not subscribed and you enjoy the channel, it takes 1 second to click subscribe, and that would be cool if you did that. So here we go. Drake Milligan, new Elvis of Country. Sounds like something I do. Here we go.
Hello, sir. I'm Terry Crews. What's your name?
Drake Milligan.
And I see you're going to be singing?
Yes, sir, I will be. I'm Drake Milligan. I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, and I'm a country music singer. I was a pretty normal Texas kid. I grew up a lot of hunting and a lot of fishing. My dad runs a scrapyard, and my mom's a veterinarian. Pretty good country household. When I was about 7, was out eating with my family, and there was an Elvis impersonator at the restaurant, and I was enthralled. I think that's where I decided that I wanted to be like Elvis.
Uh-oh.
Well, it was cute at first.
Wow.
Put on the jumpsuits. I was dyeing my hair black. But it probably wasn't till one of the first times I got on stage and sang some of my own songs. I figured, man, this is something I can do. You know, I can pave my own way.
Yeah.
I get nervous getting in front of a big crowd, but
I always thought one of the coolest things about shows like this is that you really literally feel like you're watching people who are like your next door neighbor. You know, like this guy feels like the kind of person you would run into at Walmart. And I mean that is a good thing. You know what I'm saying?
But I've got my band with me, and those guys are awesome. I've been watching America's Got Talent since I was a kid, and I really just dreamed as a kid of being up on that stage.
I'm ready to hear it, man.
Hey, y'all. Hello. How are you?
I'm doing very well. How are you?
Well, very nice to meet you. And who are you?
I'm Drake Milligan from Fort Worth, Texas.
Okay.
He's got his whole band now.
How old are you, Drake?
I'm 23.
I'm guessing you're going to be singing today.
Yes, sir. I will be singing.
How do I know?
You're amazing. I don't know how you do it, Simon.
Don't ask. Now, I'm presuming that you gig around, the state or the country?
Well, I'm based out of Nashville now. I've been recording my own songs here lately and been out with my band. We've been on the road and making stories and telling lies. And
Yep. Out of interest, how many roughly new artists get signed in Nashville per year, do you think?
it's not very many.
It's not, is it? So you think this is the platform to showcase your talent best?
Absolutely. I mean, back in the day, Elvis had the Ed Sullivan Show, right? And the Beatles did too. And I see this kind of on the same scale of that, almost bigger, way bigger.
Wow.
I think that's a good point. That's a good point. I always say that, like, reaction videos like the ones I do and things like that, it's kind of like radio because it gets exposure, you know, for these artists and stuff like that. Maybe not exactly the same, but it's similar at least. And I think he has a good point saying that shows like this are equivalent to the Ed Sullivan Show for Elvis and the Beatles. I mean, this is even it's reaching a much bigger audience because now they post clips to YouTube. People watch that, obviously. That's a very good point.
And you have a lot of people behind us to tell if you're any good or not. And they know a lot more than record companies do.
It's true.
Absolutely, absolutely.
We always say 3 minutes, hopefully will change your life. Let's see what happens. Good luck.
Thank you very much. Thank you. goes.
That's gonna be cool to have your whole band with you.
Staying too long at the honky-tonk, spending too much just to tie one on. Little less right and a lot more on. Sounds like something I do. Calling in sick when the fish are biting, taking those curves with the gravel flying, keeping one eye on the next horizon. Sounds like something I do. I never had a reason, girl, to go around looking for a fire to walk through. Ain't like me to want somebody rearranging all my want-tos.
This really sounds like the kind of country music that I actually grew up on, that late 90s, early 2000s. You know, like, nothing pop about it. Not trying to be anything other than country. Ooh, that would be a good line for a song. I'm not trying to be anything other than country. Ooh.
I ain't the kind to settle down and let myself get wrapped around somebody's finger, but if I had you, baby, sounds like something I do.
Yeah.
My truck, get it pushing 80, picking you up, and later maybe getting one kiss and going half crazy. Sounds like something I do. I never had a reason.
Hey! There's a little Elvis right there.
Looking for a fire to walk through. Ain't like me to want somebody rearranging all my want-tos. I ain't the kind to settle down and let myself get wrapped around somebody's finger, but if I had you, babe, sounds like something, baby. Oh, it sounds like something, baby. Sounds like something I do.
Dude, I love everything about it. I love the fact of, like, his band's out there with him. They're having a good time. They look like they're just playing in their garage or something. They're on America's Got Talent. And the song, I love the song. It sounds, I mean, like I said, it sounds like the kind of country music I grew up on. And he had those little hints of Elvis in there with the hips, the little shimmy. You know, he's got a little something, got a little something in the arsenal there that he from his Elvis days. I loved it, and his voice. I mean, great country sound. That better be a yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
That's pretty good.
That's an original, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
I think that song's a hit.
Thank you.
And I think that you're a hit. You're like the new Elvis of country. I think you're gonna break out from this particular song, this particular moment, on this particular night.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I loved it. I also love that you guys are a band. We don't have a lot of bands yet, you know, this season, so I think you are perfect for America's Got Talent.
The perfect combination. The song was amazing. You are amazing. And I think America's gonna go crazy. The girls are going crazy.
Sometimes when we get bands on the show, for whatever reason, it just really honestly does sound like a mess from the minute it starts. With you, it was the opposite. I think this performance should make a difference to what you're doing, because people are going to like you. The song was really, really good as well. It was really authentic. That's what I liked about it. Because I know so much about country music. Well, listen, for me, a good song is...
So I'm assuming they get all the yeses and everything. So that's awesome. Shout out to Tea Time to Travis there in the recommended videos. Yeah, I love it, and I love the whole image. Just a group of dudes having a good time. And America's Got Talent's going to give Nashville some new artists, because you know they already had Chapel Hart, which has exploded, and now they've got this guy Drake Milligan. That's an awesome name, dude. Great country music name, Drake Milligan. So they're giving Nashville, which Nashville should be ashamed because they're turning these people away to having to go to America's Got Talent. Thank you guys for joining me on the Bradical bandwagon. Don't forget, covers and originals, some of that should be on your screen right now, as well as in the video description below. Red subscribe button is below. Thank you guys. Take it in, soak it up. Bye.